Hi, hi, hi everyone. Uh, just a go live vid because I've been having troubles downloading videos from my phone. So I thought I'd try this, and I had today this, which if I can get properly, is the Delta Green role playing game. The really nice slipcase. As you can see, all the Eldred ancient looking writing stuff on there, and the agent's handbook, which people are familiar of, but what people ain't familiar with as much is the handler's guide. And sorry, I'm using a phone, so bear with me. And yeah, it is a big book. So let's have a little ganders inside this book. Okay, I can't say too much about it because I haven't read it yet, but I know a little bit about the Call of Cthulhu, and I did read a bit about Delta Green, but a lot of the Delta Green action stuff I've actually forgotten lately, so I need to refresh my memory on it. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot with live on here, and hopefully it will definitely be okay. Uh, Yeah, it comes in at 360 odd pages, and I'm really looking forward to reading the history and stuff to do with Delta Green. And yeah, it does look really great. I do like the way they've set out. The artwork's amazing. Uh, and they've put quite a bit sort of look like files and stuff. You see a little bit of blood or something over some of them. And yeah, it really is a wonderful book by the looks of it. Anyway, and I mean, it's going to take me a while to get through both books, but this one, well, I'm particularly looking forward to actually reading through both of them. As I say, I've got some experience with actually with running the Call of Cthulhu. I've only run a few games, so I ain't really experienced. I did a couple of games of the Call of Cthulhu 1950s, which I'd like to get back to one day and rerun one of them that I never quite got through fully. It's pretty much near the end of it as well. Brotherhood of the Ocean, interesting, which I'll read later on. Uh, yeah, I do apologise because I can't see if it's coming out okay or no, so I do apologise about this, but it's the only way I could do it. I cannot yet pre-record any videos and then put it on YouTube at the moment. I think there's a licensing issue or something. I'm not sure. I don't think it's necessarily my phone that's the problem. Uh, yeah, it's really wonderfully laid out and covers a dates and stuff of things that happen in this particular world. And yeah, I'll have a good read and really refresh my memory what it's all about. It's been ages and I've forgotten quite a lot of it. To be honest, I do know there was a 1960s it was based in at one time, I believe. Can't remember when this one's based, which era it's based in. That's the reason why I can't read the book. Yeah, but yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, I will run a few games at some point in the next couple of months when I'm feeling better. As people know, I've been pretty unwell lately. Actually, the artwork really is amazing. I'll have to have a look, see who the artists are, because it really is great stuff. I really like the artwork within, definitely. I've actually listened to, I haven't read as such Call of Cthulhu stuff, but I got the Necronomicon on audio, and I've listened to a few of the short stories, and the way it comes across is very descriptive, really wonderfully describes stuff, but there isn't much a way of dialogue of the ones that I've heard so far. More describing things rather than people talking a proper dialogue sort of thing. I don't know if it's pretty much like it throughout his work or no, because I've only listened to a little bit. I might have read a little bit, but not a hell of a great deal. It does look like it's present, actually. I did read a little bit ages ago, and I just forgot. So yeah, this is pretty much covering the past, and it's only a quick flick through, really. So I'm gonna. It goes to the unnatural side. All a lot of the background stuff on the great old ones, and Cthulhu himself, and all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff, which that is weird and wonderful, actually. Let's say I don't even recognise it. Yeah, it goes through. It's 360 odd pages, so it's big. It's big. On top of 190 pages of the Delta Green Agent's Handbook, it's a lot of stuff to get through. But it'd be well worth it, and I will read it, and hopefully by the autumn I would have run at least one game of this. I like to do a couple of one-shots with it and go from there. Just like really, because I really want to get to grips with the Call of Cthulhu and the horror based games, actually, because my roots are D&D, and second edition, and then obviously I went through D&D 3.5 and stuff like that, and didn't like that much to do with the D&D fourth ed, but the combat mechanics were pretty good, and I just love the fifth ed D&D. So, but yeah, but also do like the percentile system. So I got the basic the sort of GURB set as well to do with this. I don't know if anyone's watching or anything, because it's a bit awkward due to the, because I've got a phone and that, and then I can't find my camera. I'll do one with my camera through the laptop or something at some point. But still, rambling on a bit. Yeah, it's massive. It is a really big book. And one of the books that are bigger is my Conan book, and that's over 400 pages. Yeah, and not one. All the space have been used up really well. One thing I do not like is when you see great big gapping spaces with nothing there. I liked it covered with something, some art or something, and they've pretty much done it with this one. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. Really am. Yeah, I like that. That even the bits here they've covered with information and stuff. That's that one. And I'll have a quick flip through this one, but it ain't going to be long. I don't know how this is coming out, so I do apologise. Yeah, yeah. So I'm quite excited with running it, definitely. Seeing I've got a fair bit of inexperience with it, because one day I'd love to run Delta Green at the Games Expo. Hopefully by then I would feel much better, because I was able to run one out of the two games that I was going to run at the Games Expo, and I always do still feel a little bit guilty about that, but I really was unwell. I really was feeling bad, which is a shame. But still, oh, I hate that one. Yeah. I had a chance of running it with my own, playing it with my own gaming convention, the Concord Gaming Convention. But yeah, there was other games, so I went for the other games. But I may actually get involved with somebody else running a Delta Green game and just see from there. Actually, see how it as a player and then as a GM, so I can see both sides of it, play both sides. It really is, yeah, covers all the sanity. You know you're going to go mad with this. So it's not a long-term game. And I suppose you could play a long-term game and survive it. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, it's absolutely filled with information and stuff for the game. And I'm glad I paid the extra, because this is through Kickstarter, I did this. I'm glad I paid the extra $23. Otherwise, I would have ended up with just the Agent's Handbook and not the extra. And I felt it was just better to put a little bit extra money in it and actually wait well, quite a bit longer for it. But it was well worth the wait, most definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely this year I'm gonna play a lot more horror, run a lot more horror-based games, and try to gain the fair bit experience with that, because I do want to branch out a bit and gain the experience of running different type of games, like sci-fi. I know I've run a little bit. I'm still quite inexperienced even with that as a GM, not as such as a player. Okay, I just right. My throat is getting fairly. I quite like that. Pretty dry. Yeah. I'm gonna stop in a moment actually, because I've come pretty much to the end of that. My name's there somewhere. But yeah, I think this is one of my best the best ones for me to put money in, definitely, and well worth every penny. I mean, it comes in that slip case, which is really handy for me to protect the books, and they were no damage to them, which I'm glad, and I can put them away easy enough. I always get my dog actually to open up my parcels. I mean, she nudged my hand out the way until she really got through it, and then I did the rest. But bless her. Anyway, oh yeah, yes. Sorry, I don't know how much that was gone, but yeah, my dog ends up opening my parcels, and she nudged my hand out the way, so until she really got through it, and then she let me finish it. But bless her, She always opens all my parcels, and she doesn't ever damage anything within. So she's pretty good like that. She really looks forward to actually opening them. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure how well this has come out because I'm using my phone, and it was the only way I'm going to do this anyway. But I hope some of you at least enjoyed it. And I mean, I know I'm not as professional as some, but still, I do try. I do my best. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time. Okay, where do I switch off here? Okay, that's it. And oh, well, have a quick menu. Okay, how do I? Never done this before, so. I want to stop this, and